Hi guys, it's me again, and today I wanted to discuss the difference, the things that are similar and the same to the original powertrains and the new powertrains 2.0 right here. So the first thing comparison I'm gonna be looking at is the track. Here is the new track right here. Old track. Now, before I start, they scaled down by one with the new powertrains, because in the original line of powertrains, I'm pretty sure they were HO scale, and now they went to N scale. Another thing I really want to show you about the track is this. On the new track, right here, it's filled in, and the pieces right here don't stretch out. But on here, however, this kind of goes through like that, but this doesn't. Which type do I like more? This, because I like how it goes through. So I can add, if I had like a table, I could add rocks at the bottom. No, they did still keep the same snap mechanism, because if you see, I'm going to try my camera to clear up if you can. Well, there's like two almost like slots, almost right there, and then it's an easy connect, like so. Another now for the second thing I want to show you is the box cars. The box cars from the original line and the box car from the 2.0. Now, I'm just gonna say this out there. I'm saying this. Well, I haven't seen any box cars with graffiti like this, and I actually do see box cars with graffiti like that. Which box cars are better? This is cool. You see right here? Go in the back, it's still just a sticker. I go in this box car right here. That door opens. I go on the other side. That door opens. So both of the doors open, while only one over here can. If you look at the bottom, there's more detail on the 2.0 than the original line. If you just look, it kind of just looks like a Lionel's Fast Track or any other 3-rail O-scale track that you might see. Which I don't know what the heck Powertrains was thinking. But I also want to say that if you look over here, you can actually see a ladder and a little brake thing, like a little brake handle where like you turn that and then it allows the train to like stop, almost like an emergency brake. And if you look right here, there's none of that. Now I do like how it's easy for little hands or whatever, how you just kind of plop it on the track and you're good to go. And same with the original line. I'm just bad, guys, but it really works really well. And when the original line was actually happening, they would always say, "Oh, it's like a better version of it's like a cool version for like kids who are like a little bit too old for like the Thomas Trackmaster, but it's still not so confusing like a Bachmann or a Hornby or a Lionel or an MTH, or I could keep going down on the line, because you need all that electricity, that transformer, all that stuff. So that's really all I can say about the box cars, you know. The box cars right here. So next I'm gonna go look at the gondola cars. Here's the 2.0 gondola. Here's one of the 2.0 gondola cars.
I bought you a 7-Up. You like it? Got a little strawberry. What you up to? You filming? Sorry, I disturbed.
Oh, it's okay. Never mind that. Yeah, so here's the gondola car from the 2.0. And here is the other car thingy. You know what I'm no, and here is the from the original line right here. Now, it's one thing I noticed. If I look, so you can actually see that there's a drop like shown right here. But this is just flat out. There's no drop. It's kind of, they just added more extra. So, for that reason, I do like the original line better. But hey, you can choose. So that's all I really need to say about you. Next is the engines. I'm gonna be looking at the diesel engine. Here's from the original line of powertrains, 2.0. So I'm gonna just be straight. I'm feeling them way better, cause I like how they have this right here, and this just has nothing, you know. But the thing about the 2.0, it's harder to like get the batteries. And another thing about the 2.0, you can't just like slide them kind of, and the wheels will move. Hear that? Without it being bumpy. Unlike the original one, you could just go easily. So let me place this down right here. So lots of people, now that I've gone through all of that, now that I've done all of that, I'm gonna do what the fans may like and what the fans may not like. And not even that, no, let me restate that. I'm just gonna like see and put if they're going in the right or wrong direction. Now, there's something that I know most powertrain fans must love from the thing. Oh, wait, and before I even start, this is already a problem. If you look right here, the coupler accidentally swung all the way right here. So now there's no coupler. And it's hard. I haven't got this, but on like the old line, see, it could really only go over here. So that's already going to be a problem. And here's the thing, who knows that it can even happen basically in the back. I'm just fortunate that it just happened in the front. I mean, it's not like I want to double head these. I mean, it's not like I even have the double head. This is my only diesel engine from here, because I'm waiting for them to make truck packs. Oh yeah, let me get into that. Powertrains, I'm waiting for something. Wait, let me just, sorry. I'm trying to get my 2.0 box. So if you look at the back of the box, there is something that I don't know if other people are waiting on, but I know I'm sure I am. This, I have not seen these in stores whatsoever. I've not seen this in store whatsoever. And powertrains do something very bad. Okay, so on the track pack figure 8, the train that is showed is this, only in red. So now kids, because look at this. Now look at this, because when they're showing their stuff on the box, they animate them and they don't put the writing like this XPV, if I'm reading that right. It's XPV, and so on, kind of. But on the oval, you can clearly see the sun. And that is the only thing right here. And another thing, I'm waiting for them to make a bigger set so I can add some switches. Yeah, let me also, another thing. If you just keep this thing running for like a good while, like if it just stops, this thing will just go off. It'll just go off. Who knows? There's a thing that I know the fans probably won't like. It's this. How there's no switch, there's just a button on and off. But I do like how they didn't make all of the buttons black and they just blended it in with the color. That helps a lot. Which one do I like? I still kind of like the original line better. But hey, you can tell me what you guys like. Bye.